mine not live? Oh, okay. Welcome everyone to the Madden franchise. We get to face Davey Boy today.
Yep, yep.
Well, very coins. Me and Davey don't face very often. That's a shame.
There's probably reasons.
It's intriguing. It's interesting.
It's like Disney doesn't want us to meet only in one time in one place.
I mean, other than this, we've had what, one Super Bowl match?
One Super Bowl.
We played once in that Cardinals in the fantasy franchise that we did.
Yep.
I was the Cardinals and you were the Niners, I think.
hmm And believe it or not, that game right there was the best game overall. The Super Bowl
Yeah,
didn't even come that close.
Super Bowl was a little bit. It wasn't lopsided, but it was at least
Unless you wanna say that the fucking running back wants to get up and run again, and that was a bit of a low blow
that
to the
was
ball sack.
that was funny. that was
I've never legitimately seen
funny.
a fucking running back get up and still take off after he got tackled.
It's not
It's like,
even
no.
like, yeah, it's not even that he got tripped up or like he just stumbled and fell down. No, it's like you legitimately tackled me. And Derrick Henry was like, "Nah, mate, I'm gonna get up and run now." Oh shit, that was funny.
And then you have a Super Bowl happen that you get to the fucking line of the goal line, and your running back drops the ball in the touchdown spot.
You have an 88 overall with Joe Burrow already.
Yeah,
Damn, nice.
I've been doing a lot of work with that guy.
I'd say that already.
He had a
88.
phenomenal season last year. We just didn't make our hopes and dreams come closer to the Super Bowl, but
That's because
we're
those
gonna get revenge
damn
for that this year.
Browns. Them Browns. Good luck signing Joe Burrow, man. That's gonna be a hell of a contract. By the time that comes, he'll be a 99 overall. And
Uh-huh.
I know what that contract looks like, and because that's why I couldn't sign Jordan Love till on my offline.
Ow!
Nice.
I thought I was
Mr.
getting ready to take off, and it didn't happen. It
Mr.
wasn't even
Van
get around.
Ginkel. Thank you, John the boy, for that one.
Wow. Okay. I was not supposed to get a year in the first spot, but all right. We'll take what we get. Yeah.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Hayden Hurst.
Out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Burrow going to give this to
I shouldn't have went inside.
First down and more.
Should not have went inside. That was my gap. Ah, man. Ah, it was.
Joe Mixon. Finally, he
Ah.
busted the nice one this season.
Against me, I don't. I'm a very good run defender. I shouldn't have.
He showed out last game, but it's just that he never broke that big of a one last game.
I should not have overcommitted there. I should not have. There was no reason for me to go inside there. That's what I get. Punishment.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
All right.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Complete to
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
On the play.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
Where's
the
my
discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be
Where's
ready
my X factors?
each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
First and 10, Taylor now.
There you go, Earl.
Enemy territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 48 yards.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
So close.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Taylor.
Yeah. I was assuming to go on the other way.
Yeah. I that's what I thought. I was like, I might be able to pitch it here and get a nice good I was like, this might be good. And then I saw that lineup you had. I was like, yep, I got this. That's a touchdown.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Oh, hey, Trevor.
Their own 25-yard line.
Hey, thanks, Trevor. Thanks for the support. I'm glad you don't want David to win. That's...
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how
Why do you get out of here, Mixon? You can't show the block to save your life. But he can show the block that man.
He tried, me. Good try. You attempt it.
and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Nice
Oh, come
break up.
on. Ah, damn.
To be incomplete.
Ball was supposed to keep going, and he just, I guess he wanted to stop. Didn't think about repercussion when he stopped.
Zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again, it's Burrow on second and 10. On the slant complete to Green.
That's a shame.
This one to midfield before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Oof.
His first carry.
Bullshit. What the fuck? Already? Gurley.
I mean, he did get just lit up there.
Starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn
Good job, Todd Gurley. I'm glad you picked him up, David. Nice pick up.
On the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game,
Oh, let's go.
don't let the other team have it.
Secure the
Yeah.
edge.
Down the left side, it's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jonathan Taylor. His second
I should have kept the play I started with. It's just, I don't know.
Well, fuck.
That's,
Well,
well, what do you know? It's that kick again. In them bars.
it's surprising how often I hit them fucking goalposts.
Yeah. We'll take it out. Ooh. Maybe I should stay back. He kind of took a lick on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me that licking. I want
Man,
it.
this ain't no finger. There ain't no finger licking chicken here, buddy. You take your ass to KFC for that.
I can't. They got rid of the finger licking good sauce. Oh!
Well,
Come on!
I have to.
Kamala! Kamala! Catch that, my dude!
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out
Good
of
job, Van Ginkel.
Get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Oof.
Oh my God.
Van Ginkel. No, David, you should be sending Johnny Boy an angry letter. Van Ginkel is showing up in this game so far.
Enforcing incompletions.
Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. It'll be 30
I'll find a way. I just thought I had the right plan. You stop Gurley, my main target to go to. It did. I thought I had him. Just didn't work out. It's all right.
On play action, Rodgers.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo,
Hi.
Hubert.
So, you come here often?
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Well, so
Fucking Hubert.
tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
Oh, he leaped over that man. I could hear myself.
That leap fucked me, though, in the end.
Yeah, it kind of stood you almost still.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he was going to truck that man. I was like, oh, he going to truck this man.
Oh! Oh, David, boy, calling for a fair catch. Oh, no, David.
It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead, he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet, the little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all.
Oh, my God.
Jonathan Taylor. Trevor wants to give you a little bit of advice. He said, you have to stop my runs or it'll be a blowout.
Well, Trevor, I was doing all right up until what happened? 2 fucking fumbles. So, yeah, I mean, I'll take your advice now since it's down 2 scores behind. But I was doing pretty much all right till that happened.
Okay, honestly, that first drive was nice, and then you've been plagued by fumbles ever since then. You don't want to bring that out, David?
No. I'll learn my lesson when I come out. I'll take that fucking shit. No, I see where your man's gonna try to pop me every time.
Oh,
Sense of urgency has to
there
take
we
the
go.
lead in here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
My God.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Just gonna let me run that back.
Yeah, it's like, nah. We're gonna let him do it.
It goes without saying, but
It's just, I'm
I
kind of disappointed how it didn't get over your man
well,
still. It did.
yeah, that wasn't even my guy. I was supposed to cover the running back, and I lost the running back, and I saw that crossing route, and I was like, I'm gonna have to jump that. And you just happened to throw it there.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone and not willing to risk
Ashton Davis, man.
on this one. It's a touchback.
I think I like him more than Kevin Byard. I thought I'd never say that.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Oh, nice.
My God, Mexican can't get nothing going now because the outside route's not available.
I mean, you do have a nice run against me.
because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
No. I'll throw that fucker on the ground. No. That happened again.
I love how my guy went to go for that pass and just got wailed. Just got wailed by your guy.
On third down, Burrow. And he's got his receiver. That's
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now David has to decide what to do, what to do. What do you do? 4th and 2. But your positioning on the field is very sketchy.
Call here. They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is
Damn Watkins, dude. I should have ran with that. Damn it.
decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Oh!
And that's going to be
Oh.
My guy was starting to get open, so I covered him again. I could have had another pick. Oh man, I should have stayed with it.
Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
on the move to his left.
Okay. You gonna drop it, Hurst? Like, you clearly got thrown to you.
That's one I'd be very unhappy with.
To their advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He did his best to just get
4th and 6. We go for it again.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
I'm lost. There you go.
Here's Matt Bosher now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now a play fake. Rodgers going deep this time for Miller. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Oh my God.
And a nice
I
job.
need
Bitch,
some
you better
help,
get down. You
guys.
better not get back up after all that shit.
I
I'm
need some
sorry.
help.
I slaughtered that motherfucker. I'm gonna put him on the ground when it took all to me.
Not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He finds his target, Fuller. Will
Oh.
Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Will Fuller, his third touchdown now on the year. Jets will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go.
Whoops.
On their next drive. And with this deficit,
Wrong player.
you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Green once again the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Now Joe Mixon. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 46.
Yeah, John, that's Aaron. Aaron Rodgers out of Michigan. No, not out of Michigan. He's out of what? California? Forget where he's from.
From the gun on third down is Burrow.
Thank you.
Oh.
Intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
David, why are you going to challenge me and Ashton Davis, bro?
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, second year, as you noted, on the
No,
job
no, please don't lose it. Oh, well. There goes my,
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Hey, David, you're the first one to break my X Factor off Taylor. Good job. That's a plus.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. So. I just trying
John,
to tackle him.
John did not do it, for sure, and
Now it's Rodgers.
I don't think Nolan did.
That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets it up for third down. He was out there waving
I mean,
his
I should say, player-wise, you know, between me, you, Nolan, and John. I mean, I'm sure the computer stopped me at one point. Wrong button! Oh my god, I pushed X. I thought it was X. Fuck me. Okay, well, I had a wide open receiver, but I fucking...
From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
Oh, excuse me.
Got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that
Oh, let
happens.
me put this phone up here. Let me excuse. On my name call.
Oh, John, it took me a second to get that. Okay. I assumed you were talking about that sketch, but they also have another sketch with Aaron Rodgers, where they have him come on for the East-West Bowl. I don't know if you ever saw that one, Johnny Boy. If you haven't, you should look up the Key and Peele East-West Bowl. That's hilarious.
suspicious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, fuck me, dude. I played the wrongs. I changed the play, dude. Yo, that ever happened to you where like you play one zone and you change the play and you never switch your zone?
Oh,
Like
it's happened to me maybe twice. I know.
like I had a play where like I was covering middle, like at the bottom, like I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
like linebacker kind of esque, and I switched it to fucking cover two, and I forgot that I'm supposed to be cover two. I'm a dumbass. I swear to God, I'm a dumbass. Yeah, Johnny boy, they have like uh two of them. In the first one, he's not there, but in the second one, they get Aaron Rodgers, and he comes on. He's like, "Hey, Aaron Rodgers, Michigan, or wherever he's from." David, where's Aaron Rodgers from? Is he Michigan?
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers, is he Michigan? Why do I want to say he's Michigan?
Yeah.
Oh, he is Michigan. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know Tom Brady.
No, you talking about where Aaron Rodgers come from?
Well, his college. Like, what college did he come from?
Oh, no, he came from Southern Cal.
Oh. Okay. I know Tom Brady's Michigan. I don't know why.
Now, yeah, Tom Brady's from Michigan.
Yeah.
No, Aaron Rodgers came from Southern Cal. Yeah. I'll try to get to him. But I'm burnt myself.
I had to let go of that ball too soon, earlier than I wanted to. I saw a man comes. I was like, man, if my line can hold up, this is gonna be great. But nope, they couldn't.
Oh, you still got a positive out of it.
I mean, yeah, we got positive. I just wanted to launch that ball downfield. But I mean, I still got a good bit out of it. Oh my God.
That could have went so bad. It got lucky that everybody just kind of went right instead of fucking left.
More of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive lineman? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
9-yard line.
Nope. It's not right. Oh. That's why it's not right.
On play action. Now Rodgers. Roll it.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Jets.
Complete
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one.
lining up for the
That score that they just gave up there.
Oh my God. Never mind. Apparently that one went down the middle. Even though I definitely was not inside the block. So, whatever. I'll take it.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Yeah, John, in the second one, I think they get a few NFL players. I don't know if you remember Michael Humanara-Nui. I think they get him. I forget though. They get a few players, I'm pretty sure.
If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Shit took the ran, but I wanted more out of that. Didn't get it.
Yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And that's not the way to do it either.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow, flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Well, hello.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And we're going to get a timeout.
Do you think I'm close enough to go for a field goal, David?
In the second quarter.
Is that a no?
Do what?
I said, do you think I'm close enough to go for a field goal?
No.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. In a double coverage,
shame.
it's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
My leg!
spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think.
That was very rude, David.
In the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Damn it.
46. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Damn it.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone.
Okay.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Back to the ground. This time.
Ooh.
Oh.
I did not expect a back-to-back run, David. Nice call.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again.
Come on, guys.
Move the ball on the ground.
I thought you guys can get pressure, though.
Because usually, you have the defense back on its heels.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
at the 12-yard line.
Mixon. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Oh, damn nice.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
His kick.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Jets 44, Bengals 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Now a man open down
I should have took that fucking sack, but
taken down, but not across midfield.
23 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
First down.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Throw it up. Come on.
Pressure here and
I pushed X.
Hubert.
sack back at about the 43-yard line. Sam Hubbard,
Hubert.
his second sack.
Oh, Hubbard, I'm sorry. For God's sakes, don't criticize me for calling his last name different.
I
For
know.
God's
Just,
sake.
I didn't even know it was Hubba. I just the way,
I
just
called
the
him
way,
Hubert.
just the way you said. You're like Hubert.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers over the middle, complete. That's Fuller. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35.
A gain of 22
A good pickup there at 22.
First down, Jets.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in.
Oh, I thought I could get in there, man.
Will Fuller, his second touchdown.
I only had 3 routes going now, so I had a little extra help. I had
I'm
my
trying to put a
running
little
back like I
pressure,
did.
but I mean, the pressure I'm getting apparently isn't enough. Rodgers, it's like Mr. Release. He gets it off so quick.
Well, he has that what's it called, gunslinger or something like that.
Yeah.
So he has faster throwing animation.
That's why I said I wish I took that sack when I did, but I was like, oh, cause he gonna throw it so fast, and they're gonna call me for roughing the passer when I do get on his ass. So I was like, nah, wait a minute, I'll not. I don't feel like getting penaltied already.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Mixon. And he's going to have the first down at about...
I was hoping you'd bounce that outside. I was about to hit stick here. Damn it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Taken down at the 40.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great...
Just go up. I mean, you got the ability to jump up and get it.
Just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up. Because
David,
anytime
are you saying you pushed triangle and he didn't jump for it?
Yeah, I mean, he decided, no, not time jump.
Don't you hate when a gaming a company gives you a control and they tell you that's the control that you're supposed to use to do that, and then you do that and it doesn't do it? Fix your game, EA. Fucking hate it. I hate it.
it's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Well, I was.
It's a 40-yard punt,
Nah,
6
fucked it.
yards on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth.
Out my way, 61. Oh, fuck me.
For Christ's sake, don't fucking flag. Oh, I thought it was us.
That is one positive.
Holding. This guy.
So we raise the flag. They decline it.
Aw, thanks, babe.
Was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last
So, just to be,
no doubt.
I want to be completely aware. You do not have a problem with me throwing the ball, right? Like,
No, just if you just like I said, it's just you. If you intend to run the score up, I would advise you don't. You know what I'm saying? I'll say don't run the score up, but then don't make it out to be like, you know what I'm saying. You do things on purpose.
You don't want me to run the clock out, but don't run the score up.
Yeah, okay. Don't run the score up. Don't run the clock out. If you keep the ball in bounds and still run the clock out, hey, that's whatever. That's my fault. I can't stop you. But or you can go outside, then take and pause the clock, whatever you want to do. But like I said, it's just that I don't like being ran it down my throat, and I don't like the fucking clock to be chewed off. It's like good sportsmanlike for me. I don't do it to people, and I don't expect them to do it to me.
I just want to make sure I don't offend.
So that's kind of like, I don't try to run with my quarterback all the time, but if I see that I need to, I'll scramble away because I know how it irritates people. But, goddamn, man. I just can't get nothing going. It's like, goddamn. But if you see yourself, you're going to score, and ain't nothing you can do about it, just do whatever.
Okay.
I know it's kind of hard to do it, but it can be done. She's like, oh shit. Kind of like, it's how I use my plays. I use short plays. So it's not like you're meaning to shoot a clock out, but you're not scoring at least. It's called a check down. A lot of check downs keeps that from happening. Oh no. Just push him on in, buddy. Push him on in.
I was gonna say I didn't sprint. I want you to know that I wasn't trying.
Oh, it always happens. They always decide to want to push him in instead of pushing backwards.
Yeah, it's because EA has no idea how fucking physics work.
See, at this point right now, 21:58, it's getting out of hand. It's when I would this then allow to go to my check downs or try to find something short and don't take you all the way down the field. That's what I do.
Okay.
But then that way you're not running the clock out either. You're just kind of taking what it is, and the acceleration clock does all that it needs for you, apparently. So, I hate the fucking acceleration clock.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Okay. David. See, smart move.
Okay,
But still, you're going to make me get roughing the passer.
Demarius. Mr. Demarius, we need to have a conversation here, fella.
All right. That's going to be another pass. They're going to rough the passer again. See, that's what I'm talking about. What?
That looks like intentional grounding.
I threw the fucking ball because they were going to get me. That's
a weird way to spell, that's a weird way to spell roughing the passer, David, if you ask me.
No, I for sure thought they were going to call roughing the fucking passer. It's like a minute after I got the fucking ball off.
Oh, David. Oh.
God damn, I saw what you saw at the last second.
I thought for sure that was a corner route. I was like, oh, I'm jumping this fucking corner, and then you jumped inside, and I was like, that's a problem. Uh-oh. Now, why would it switch me to my fucking the first guy it switched me to? He's fucking 15 yards away from you, while the other guy was like 3 yards away from you, but it switches me to okay. Wow.
Oh, Burrow, Burrow, Burrow.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit.
Why do they do this shit to me?
Can absorb that contact.
I gotta get Gurley off that third running back. I gotta put Mixon back in.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen.
He's been on all the screens when it should have been Mixon.
Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Yeah. I mean, that's my zone.
I thought you was gonna stay, so I took a chance to see how Hurst was gonna go, and then I seen Green just decided like, nobody's here. I took a chance.
It was my zone. I jumped the crossing route, thinking maybe you throw it there.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, okay. Don't hit the pole for him.
Just suck it in. Just suck it in. Oh.
Okay, don't hit the pole for him. I get it. I see how it is.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now.
Whoa. Excuse me.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
God damn it, man.
I'm just going to tell you.
Whoa. Excuse me.
I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that?
Like, there was not even a guy within 4 yards of that man. What were y'all doing back there, playing with something?
Your safety bailed off him. Like he just stopped covering him. I don't know what happened now.
Ah! Take go back after that leg. I felt the launch.
I see. I see that.
Let's see what's going to happen here.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
Oh.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the
I should have stayed with him, but I thought the other guy would have had him, so I was going.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure kick it in.
Well, apparently it didn't do too bad, but
yeah, it wasn't awful. I might have thrown it too soon. I don't know.
well, I think if you'd have thrown it in later, my defender would have got there.
Yeah, it's a tight end screen. I've never done that before. I didn't even know I had that in my playbook, to be honest.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They didn't
So how do you feel about slant passes? Is that a no?
and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hey, if you could do it, but just don't abuse them.
I haven't done a slant pass in this game yet.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
By
you
the
can
way,
do that, but just don't abuse them.
Yeah, also, this play's not a slant pass. I was just asking a question.
Oh, okay. Oh, goddamn, man. Whose guy is over there on the right? It's like he's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna walk right over here. Not a fucking guy there.
Oh, well.
I can't cover this middle guy and cover that guy too. My God. It's why I love working on the line. It's such easier. I can do a lot of things from the line. Linebackers. Fucking take a shit on you.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got.
They run once more with
Oh,
and down inside the 15, shy of
well,
the
way to
10.
tackle there, buddy.
12 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, he thought he'd try.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
And keep picking up good yardage.
For Christ's sake.
Never make the mistake that this
All right,
especially the little guys like we're watching here.
Trevor.
Quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
From the
Let's see. Let's do this. It's just fucking.
Rodgers looking to throw.
Oh,
That one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
okay.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that will set up an interesting situation here on fourth.
Okay, how do you feel about a field goal? Is that a no?
Go ahead. Do what you gotta do because you're right down here. So I mean, it's not a really good bad case scenario. It's like if you got to score, you got to score.
I don't want to. I just don't want to like. I don't want.
Well, you're on 4th and 1, so I mean, it's not going to matter right here.
I'm not
3,
going
4.
for it. I was either gonna do a field goal or do a punt. So.
Well, a punt will be like stupid of you to do right here. So I mean, go. Hey, it's whatever. It's 3 points. So
I did it to Nolan.
Wow.
And this one is right through.
We were just like goofing around, and it was.
It's kind of basically for me. It's like you get up this point, all you do is set yourself on cruise control.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
You doing everything trying. You did. It's just for God's sakes, my defender decided to. I want to go sit on the beach.
Just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off.
See, that's what I'm talking about. It's like when your defenders don't do nothing, it's like, what more can you do? Like, honestly, I don't even. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. It's 2 minutes, 2 seconds left, so let's do whatever. Here we go.
If you're gonna throw it, you can throw it to Ashton Davis. That'd be nice.
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're gonna go to the film.
Yeah, see.
But this is not a situation now where you're gonna.
I don't like Hail Marys for that reason. They don't. Sometimes they don't never work.
They only work if you're Aaron Rodgers. He's somehow.
And I don't want to step up so close to the pocket. I did that one time with a computer team, and the fucker come off the fucking line and just nailed me. I was like, yeah, Dave's not getting that close anymore. But no, my downfall is them takeaways. It's just once it got out of hand, takeaways really cost me the game. It's whatever.
Well, those 2 fumbles really put you in a hole. That sucked.
I'm just going. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to change some shit up. I guess pull Todd Gurley out of third running back spot.
Online connection survey. How would you rate the network connection quality during this game? I mean, does it really matter? Because you guys don't do a fucking thing about it, so.
Yeah.
The quality was acceptable. I'll say that. It was acceptable. Well, it was a good game.
Yeah, for what it was, yeah.
A little unfortunate for you, especially in the very beginning.
Yeah, well, see, I'll take my loss like a man, knowing that I got slaughtered in a way. But I would rather get slaughtered away being respectful like that. If somebody would have ran up the score on me and then decided to, what do you say a good game, like fuck you. Ain't no good game. You just fucking ran the score up.
I mean, it wasn't
making that person feel like fucking total dog shit.
Yeah, I said it wasn't even bad until like the two fumbles really hurt in the beginning.
Yeah.
That hurt. And then
the two interceptions, those were my fault. I should have been aware to watching what I was doing. And it just
you kept throwing deep, David.
Well, I mean, most of my routes consider going about midway or right deep, and I don't want to. And I don't want. What the thing is for me is I don't want to check down every fucking body in the league just to get 4 or 5 yards.
No. The two interceptions I had were not even deep passes. One I jumped a crossing route that wasn't even my guy, and the other one was a check down, a short goal that I got in front of. So I mean,
what was it gonna do?
advance.
I love how the receiver I wanted to go in didn't even show up the entire game. Fucking EA. I wonder if it even saved. Yeah, it saved on the line, but I guess Green decides, oh yeah, I gotta come in. Duvernay was nowhere near. Oh no, Green's just. I would want to go to him, but he's a risk to drop balls a lot because he's old.
I don't think I don't think he's that good anymore.
No, he's not good now, but like probably for like his rookie year all the way up to his maybe 7th year, it was really decent.
Oh yeah, he was good. It's just now I don't know. He just doesn't have it anymore. And I'm not even saying like in real life. You know, maybe because in real life maybe he's he just has to get back out there and get back in the swing of it from recovering from the injury. But I mean on Madden he is not. He's slow for a wide receiver. He's pretty slow, and like you said, like he drops a lot of passes. I had him in the one franchise. I think our first franchise we did. I ended up getting him. And I ended up getting rid of him because he was just not good. Well, that's going to be it for this episode of Madden Franchise. We were joined by David, and, Trevor decides to make an appearance very last second.
Trevor decides.
while low-key throwing shade at David the whole game. Till next time, like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified. I've been OG-BonBon. You guys have been amazing. Bye.